Hi there, folks. Welcome back to the Short and Stout Guys channel. We are the Short and Stout Guys. I'm Terry.
I'm Daniel.
Daniel, you have a Grinch shirt on.
I do have a Grinch shirt on.
And
awesome.
you have a Grinch shirt on.
I have a Grinch shirt on. I wonder what we'll be talking about today.
The Grinch?
Yeah, that's right.
Not really, but maybe a little bit. Because, you know, we just got done making a tour through Universal Studios Islands of Adventure, trying to see what kind of new holiday-themed decor was up. And there really wasn't a whole lot when we were there. Well, no sooner do we get home, now it's 5 days later, and we see that the tree is up, the big tree at Universal Studios, and there is a little bit more garland and lights and things starting to appear at Islands of Adventure.
Oh boy, is there garland and stuff at Islands?
Well, we'll find out, according to online. So what we're going to do is we'll take a look, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about it and see what new updates they have. We're not going to do a merch shirts, I don't think, today.
No.
Mostly just look at decor and what changes have taken place. And it's only been like 5 days. So what has Universal come up with in the last 5 days? We'll come back, we'll talk about it. All right, Daniel. So it has been about 5 days since we've been in the park.
Yep.
And we're here to see it because we've heard, look at that nice window display featuring the Grinch, right?
Absolutely.
Look at that. That looks nice. All the Grinch stuff. So since it's been about 5 days, we want to see what changes have taken place in the parks. We're mainly looking for decor.
There's a Minions and a Herd the Llama display.
Yeah. We're not going to really take a look at merchandise today. We're just doing a quick walkthrough just to see what changes in decor we can see in the parks.
Yep.
All right. Looks like we've got some. Got some garland up around the bar area there. We've got some garland out here around the location where you pick up your voodoo donuts.
Around some of the I like the ones on the Andy.
Oh yeah. Well, they've got the voodoo donuts woven into the garland there.
They got the pretzels woven into the Andy pretzels.
Yeah, look at that. Pretzels inside the garland for Annie's.
And
cool.
They have the NBC logo in there.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. So kind of fun. Got the garland up, looking a little bit more like Christmas. Look at that. A little bit more garland. Now, on the arch, we don't have a medallion yet. We're still about a week away from when the parade starts. So the parade will start a week from tomorrow. Today is the 13th. Again, 5 days since we were here last time. So the medallion will probably appear later next week. So no garland that I see around the arch, no medallion. So that will still be coming. Not a lot of changes to the entranceway at this point. But we'll get in and see what we can see for differences in the streets. We've heard that the big Christmas tree is up. So we'll see what that looks like. Looks like we have poinsettias now in the big kind of the basins on the outside next to there's a universal ball, and then we've got some poinsettias there.
Oh, good eye.
And also poinsettias around the palm trees outside in front of each of the arches. So we're seeing a little bit more Christmas color. No real change there, I don't think. But here we can see more poinsettias. We saw them as we were going in the other day, but I don't believe they had them on the outside. So lots of poinsettias. In we go. Hi there.
How are you? Doing good.
Thank you.
Look at the camera, sir. One step closer. You got it.
Terry, a little closer, Terry.
Now it's got
Yay! Thank you.
You're welcome, Terry.
You bet. All right, so let's see what changes there have been in the last 5 days.
think that I see some Christmas trees up
Oh,
ahead.
look at that. Christmas trees. Were those trees there before and they just recarved them? Or I think those have been moved in, right?
I think those have been moved in.
Yep, I think so too.
Yeah, before there were statues and then there was nothing and now there are trees.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but they definitely shape them like Christmas trees now.
Yep.
They're not Christmas trees, but they've been shaped. I'm guessing they're going to be decorated and are looking a little more Christmas tree-like. Kind of fun.
Yep.
No real other
I see some more
changes.
trees. I'm definitely sure those ones over here weren't there.
I don't know, Daniel. They look pretty. They look like they're pretty permanent trees to me.
Huh.
I have a feeling they were just reshaped.
Maybe.
I guess these are in planners, aren't they? So they could have been moved, but
Yeah.
we're gonna have to go back and look at our other videos.
Also
See what we
that
see.
looks like they're getting ready for some sort of stage.
So nothing really in the park yet. They don't have the Santa hats on the light poles if those are gonna eventually appear. But that tree looks bigger than before, doesn't it?
The
Holy
star definitely
mackerel.
looks bigger.
That is a huge Christmas tree.
Yep.
Pardon us.
Sorry.
Sorry. Look at the size of that thing. Wow.
I wonder.
I think that's bigger than it's ever been.
Yeah.
Holy
It looks
mackerel.
like it eclipses the buildings a little bit.
Yeah. Now, the Christmas tree is not lit up, and it won't be lit up until Santa lights it up starting on November 21st. As the parade comes around this corner, they'll stop, and then Santa will light the Christmas tree.
I wonder where Earl will be hiding.
I don't know, we'll have to, there's a hole right there. That could very easily be Earl right there.
Maybe. Look out.
I don't see anything in there yet, but and there's another hole there. It's hard to
There's
say.
a few holes in there.
Holy mackerel. Go stand over there, will you? Give me a perspective, Dano. Wow, that is a huge Christmas tree. All right. All right, we're continuing our walk. So we saw the big tree, which is out here kind of by the Mummy area and where they used to always have the tribute store. There's the big tree right in the New York area, but we don't see a lot else. So we're going to continue our walk and just see what we see. All right?
I don't know if those lights were part of Station 10 or if they're going to be part of the holiday.
They may be part of both, you know, for the parade. So we'll see. This is usually the area of the parade where it'll snow over here. So
Lights over there too.
yep, there are a lot of lights up on the buildings, but really no more garland or anything. The arcade is still closed down for refurbishment.
Yep.
Can't see in it, it's all blacked out. So I don't think that's where the new tribute store is going to be, but we really have no idea. But no garland down the alley or other decorations. So we'll just continue our walk and see what we see. I think the main thing that we're going to see so far is going to be the tree. So well, and we had heard that they are mostly finished decorating over at Epic, and so that might have taken most of their decorating crew out of this area for a while. So
I'd love to see what the decorating looks like for
I would
holidays
too.
at
Yeah.
Darkmoor.
oh, wouldn't that be amazing?
Oh yeah.
Have people decorating with mostly dead poinsettias. I don't know what they would
Or wreath,
what they
yeah.
would look, a wreath.
Hopefully
Yeah,
they'll have some videos up soon.
yeah, that'd be good. Nothing
on, Universal,
looks like
get on
it's
it.
changed over here at the Hogwarts Express loading area in London. All right, we'll
Nothing
quickly
out
pop
here
in.
anyway.
No, nothing out here except, well, they do have the trees on. Look at the trees are on.
They're glowing.
Yeah, so a little as it gets darker, those will look better. But those were wrapped when we were here last time. But now they've got them turned on. So, but no other, whoops, I'm sorry. Pardon
okay.
us.
Sorry about that.
No, you're okay, pardon us. But nothing else as far as garland or Christmas stuff going on here. So we'll pop in and see if they've added anything in the Diagon Alley area.
Yep.
Always busy in the Diagon Alley area, and it always smells like fish. Because
there's garland around.
Oh, Gringotts Bank, yeah. You mentioned, there's a little bit of garland there. You thought that's a smell sensor over there on the corner.
Yeah,
I don't know if it is.
I don't know. The smell is strong over here.
And then the leaky cauldron is leaking right there.
Yep.
As it always does, leaking, and then I don't know. I don't think it makes it all the way to the ground. I think it just leaks and it collects it. Or is it?
I don't know.
Are you feeling it? There you go.
Yep.
Okay, so it does make it all the way. Oh yeah, it is wet down there. Yep. The ground is wet.
That's
From
a
the leaky
cool little
cauldron.
detail.
Yeah. Always leaking. Daniel noticed that right above the entrance to Nocturne Alley, there is a dead reef. So that kind of sounds like something they might have in Darkmoor, but it is here at the entrance to Nocturne Alley. Pardon me, buddy. Yeah. Pet shop has garland. They've got some garland over there by the light shop, the lantern shop. But that's about it so far. Oops, pardon me. Over here. Busy place. Oh, sure. Yeah, good time of year for pumpkin juice, Dan. A warm pumpkin juice.
Yep.
Like a pumpkin pie in a cup.
I like the little bells in the car.
Looks a little more antique, doesn't it?
Mom would like that.
She would. Not a lot of garland popping up here yet. We saw the one wreath the other day, which is still here. Yeah, so we found that wreath before.
I'm sorry.
No, you're perfectly fine, ma'am. Now we've got another wreath on the Museum of Muggle Curiosities.
A lot going on.
Has a lot going on. That's a lot of stuff. All right, let's see. And we've got some garland up around the place where you can get your armor. Oh, sure. Globus Mundi. Yep. A little bit of garland there. And again, dragon going off in the background. There we go. All right. Very nice. I better watch where I'm standing here.
I don't think that's snow in that tower over there.
You don't think that's snow underneath
think
the
that's
owl?
snow.
Oh, they got some garland way up at the top. And then a little bit around the hopping pot area. All right, we're good to go.
That is all the stuff we've seen in the Harry Potter area. Did you want to?
We won't take time to do the Wicked encounter today. Is that okay, Dan?
Nope. I am perfectly okay with that.
All right. I don't want you to feel like you missed out.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. The birds are going to eat like kings tonight.
Yes, they are.
But somebody spilled their popcorn.
All right. So,
Let's take a look at these window displays, unless there's
okay.
too much glare.
That's okay. We can see. Well, we'll see. We'll start over here and we'll walk past all five.
All right.
See what we've got. So we've got a Jurassic Park one. How you doing? We've got them. Thank you.
You guys got them already?
We've got the card. Yep. The Great Hall at Christmas.
Very
at the
cool.
floating. You probably can't see it well here on camera, but they've got the floating candles like in the Great Hall.
I like
And
the
then
way that
all
they
kinds
wrap
of
the presents. It looks kind of antique-like.
It does. Yeah, it does. A little bit of Scotch tape on the inside of the window. Come on, Universal, get that out of there.
Oh, if you think that's bad, look at this one.
Well,
I don't know if that
Pardon me.
corner is supposed to be like
it's supposed to look like that someone is knitting a Jurassic Park thing, so that's the fabric supposed to be.
So that is supposed to be
Yep.
there.
And
Oh
a
my goodness.
Velociraptor is here to make Christmas a little less festive. I don't know if you can see that, but the Velociraptor is kind of coming around the bend. The glare just kills me on these windows.
I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a very big needle or a very small raptor.
I don't know. All right, on we go. Yeah, it's just tough with the glare. Holy smokes.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. You need
Holiday
a lot of
stuff.
holiday stuff. We've got the Grinch with his heart, 3 sizes, and this is kind of like what Mrs. Short and Stout got on her new purse backpack thing. Boy, the glare is just killing me, you know.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. We've got a Minion themed window. It's like they are knitting like little monsters, and then a Hello Kitty.
My little kitty.
Hello Kitty, right? I believe.
Yeah,
Hello Kitty. All right. All right. We're gonna head out,
That's
and
not
we
actually
are.
a cat. Or...
It is not a cat. It's supposed to be a little girl, I guess. So.
Okay.
I don't know. You were never into Hello Kitty,
No,
and you know what?
no,
I'm okay with that. So. All right, out we go. We're gonna leave Universal, head over to Islands Adventure for one more quick lap.
All right.
Nothing else. We're getting our steps in, right?
Woohoo!
Yeah. All right, Daniel. So we're moving here. We're over here at Islands Adventure now. We're ready to head in to get into the park, and we are seeing garland and lights. I suppose we should show it to people. What do you think?
I think so.
All right, let me turn the camera around, and we'll take a look at the entranceway. There you go.
Look at that.
Garland and lights.
Isn't that nice?
And they've got it on both of the entranceways, down there and over here. So we'll go ahead and get into the park. I think we're going to find a lot more garland and lights here.
Oh yes.
So, all right, getting ready to go in. All right, so Daniel just got checked in.
Look
and
at
now
all the
here
garland.
is the garland. Look at this. We've got garland on the poles coming in. We've got garland on the shops coming in. We've got lights. This is a little different than we saw 5 days ago, Daniel, where there
Oh,
was
yes.
nothing. Now we've got garland and lights,
Very
all
pretty.
kinds
very
of
pretty.
stuff. Yeah. On draped over the adventure begins. We've got, look at the squirrel running across up there.
Oh, Earl.
I don't think, yeah, Earl, what are you doing over here?
Oh, if you look on the corner of this shop, you'll notice
Yeah,
a
he's
blue and red dragon in the garland.
Really?
You see that those two?
Oh, I
that?
see blue. I don't see red. Where do you see
on-
red?
it's right there.
Oh, sure, absolutely.
That's because
The dueling
it's,
dragons.
Yep.
Look at that. Nice job, Daniel.
Yeah, that's the fun
Very
thing
cool.
about the garland over here at Islands is they'll hide little Easter eggs in their garland. I think
Look
they
at
do
that.
it.
The squirrel is really making his way all the way alongside the building. Why am I? Look at him go. There he goes in front of the yellow building.
Yep. That's probably
Is
Earl.
that
Just
Earl? I guess.
I mean, he's checking out all the garland too to make
I
sure it's up to his
suppose.
standards.
Maybe they've hidden some kind of little bonuses for him in there.
Yeah.
We'll go check this out over here. Hello, how are ya? All right, where'd the squirrel go? More garland up on the lighthouse or the guard tower or whatever that is. I have no idea where the squirrel went. I lost track
I
of
don't
him.
see the squirrel, but I do see two doves. Two doves over there in the corner.
You know what? Probably closer to Valentine's Day. Oh, sure. We'll talk about the 2 doves because those do have very kind of a significant meaning.
Yeah.
They're tucked away right above the lost and found, which is kind of sad. But there are the 2 doves. We'll talk about those when we get a little closer to Valentine's Day because there is a story that goes with those.
A very good story.
Lots of cool garland and lights over here at the entrance to Islands of Adventure. Now, once we get a little closer into the town, under the adventure begins, we'll see if we still see more of the lights and things. I don't think I see it. You see anything else,
Oh,
Daniel?
I see. I don't know. Were those lights over there?
I kind of think they were. I think so. I think those are, you know, I'm not positive, but I think they are. They were there when we were here last time. Obviously, there's going to be the lights in the Christmas store, so they may have added more.
Looks like they added some trees outside, maybe?
Maybe. Oh, looks really pretty.
Very pretty. And I
Yeah.
just want to say how much I love the moving sign over here.
You love the lucky monkey.
Yeah, I love how the gears move and the dice spin. It's so cool to see little details like that.
And then of course they have the Port of Entry Christmas shop, which is always Christmas all year round. Otherwise, not a lot of garland here in this part of the entranceway. So, all right, we'll see what we see when we get a little bit closer into Seuss Landing. All right, we're heading into Seuss Landing from the Port of Entry, and the big ball tree is up. It's not illuminated right now, but it is up. Now, when we were here 5 days ago, that was not there. Both of them are up. So,
what is the? I see garland.
Oh yeah, look at the garland. Absolutely. Yeah, this has been a 5 days of focusing on Islands of Adventure, perhaps. So they've got these two trees that once they turn them on, and they may not do that for a little while yet, closer to the holidays, but they do all kinds of motion stuff. And then look at all the garland. The Who's have appeared. Now, this is something I missed, Daniel. Do you remember when there used to be an arch that went from one side of Seuss Landing?
I know. I missed that too.
Yeah.
But I think it came down during a hurricane.
Or something. Yeah. So
just
kind of
gotten around to fixing it.
And I don't know that they ever will.
No, but
Lots of garland.
I have some pictures of what it used to look like.
I'll have to look back, see if I can find something. Yeah, but we've got some garland on the entrance to If I Ran the Zoo over there. Or the exit, I guess. Exit, sorry, of the If I Ran the Zoo.
Yep.
I don't know if we've ever been in that either. And we have a little bit on the entrance here too.
A wild tic-tac-toe.
All right, let's go see if we've got some garland on the truffula trees.
These trees are new too, aren't
Yes,
they?
these are portable trees that they've moved in. You can kind of see that they're portable.
You got some.
Not decorated yet, but I'm going to guess they will be.
You got ornaments in the tree up here.
And lots of garland over here. I think this is where the Who's have been spending their time. Look at all the garland. Yeah. Very nice. Kind of a purple garland over here. And a wreath way up there. I don't know how they do that one. Those Who's are pretty amazing.
I don't know how they get wreaths.
I don't know either. And some ornaments in the trees here. And all over the Eat a Snack shop.
Yep, it has been
Very cool.
decked out in ornaments.
Yeah. And some stuff there. And oh my goodness, look at all the garland.
Yep.
5 days, what a difference. We've got trees outside. We've got garland even on the cake. Oh my goodness. Nice job. Nice job, Who's. Christmas tree over there. Popcorn stand has been coated with garland. And look at all the, I don't think those are normally there. The balls on the end, yeah, the lights.
I can see the Grinchmas sign.
Oh, look at that. There you go.
They hung it up instead of putting it on the side this year.
I don't think those are normally there, but
Maybe.
lots of garland around one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. You got a bow on the fish. Like Daniel said, we have a Grinchmas sign now. There it is, Grinchmas. Who Holiday Spectacular. So that'll be coming up. Not ready to go yet. That begins, I believe, the 21st of the month. So we're about a week and a little more away from that. And the One Slurs has been coated in garland.
Oh my goodness.
And the truffula trees. It's going to be hard to see because the sun is not going to be my friend here, but
Aw, look at the Lorax all decked
the
out.
Lorax is all ready to go. Way to
This tie
go,
is
buddy.
so tight. Help me.
It does kind of look like it's choking him down a little bit, but that's okay. He doesn't mind this time of year.
Looks like the Dr. Seuss characters are having a little dance party.
Oh, absolutely. So I'm going to probably have trouble with the sound here. We got bows on all the truffula trees. Yep, there's the Dr. Seuss characters. The Lorax getting down in there. Oh yeah, the Carasuso has got garland. And trees and garland everywhere. Oh my goodness. The Who's have been busy. And the sun is kind of killing me right now.
I'm sorry.
Not you. The sun in the sky.
Oh, okay.
Stroller parking's got garland. All of the buildings and the lampposts have got garland and lights. Christmas has come to Whoville.
Yep. No sign of the Who's or the Grinch yet, but
And I still have construction walls around the Grinch's meet and greet area.
the police officer got a bow.
Oh yeah, look at that. There he is. I think these people are waiting. They probably will come over here from the dance party, maybe, the characters.
Maybe.
Not sure. Got a lot of garland here. Apologize,
Like
we're
there's
walking
no
into the
construction walls
sun.
over here, so
All right.
it isn't all completely set up yet.
So look at all the garland on the poles. Now, Mrs. Short and Stout will love coming over and just looking at all this garland. Let's go back and see if they added to our first original garlands we found.
Yep.
We're way back around the back. Not much change. We've still got the garland, but they haven't done much more with it back here. So this is the first garland we saw, and it's still here.
Yep.
They just haven't come back to it to do anything else. So got the red garland and then a little bit around the 3 poles. So, all right, we'll keep heading into the Lost Continent.
Yep.
So again, we're getting ready to leave the Whoville and the Dr. Seuss area. And again, we've got construction walls up across the bridge. Oh, it's the other side of the bridge now. Cool. We go through that way? Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Wow, it's a cement bridge now.
Aw,
Yeah, I kind of miss
the wood.
the wood planks. Yeah.
Aw.
A regular cement bridge. I don't know.
Aw.
That may be what it is now.
Aw.
Oh, I really
The mystical element
yeah,
out of
I
it.
like the wood planks and the clankiness and stuff.
Yeah.
Is that a word? Clankiness? I'm
I
not
don't know,
sure.
but even the statue
The-
guy is surprised by
The, what is it, a griffin? I don't think he's happy.
Nope.
Yeah, the water guy, he's not happy. He's like, they took away the wood bridge and made it a cement bridge. All right, so not much change here. Water's still off. So we'll see. I don't see anything coming up ahead. We're getting farther into the Lost Continent and not seeing the decorations making their way back here yet. So it looks like the Who's focused on Whoville and not so much anything else. Tigress getting down over there. How you doing? Great to see you, Tigress. Thank you. Thank you.
Somehow I don't imagine this music fitting very well with this land.
Oh, a little bit. I don't know. No? So not much in the way of Christmas decor here. We've got dragons over there. Not really anything here.
I guess we can check out the Halloween.
We'll pop in quick at the fountain is chatting it up. Probably not a great day to get wet. And no change here. They have bulbs in the trees. Is that here before?
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know either. But I don't see, aside from the bulbs, I think the bulbs might be new, Daniel. I don't think the bulbs were in the trees before. Are the bulbs new, ma'am?
The bulbs new.
In the
Those
trees?
ones, I feel like they are. It's been a minute. Kelly has the bulbs. Are those new?
I think so.
The lights. I feel
The
like
lights
they
in the
are.
trees? Yeah, we were here I think 5 days ago. I don't remember.
Those ones might be. We might have had some of these because I know we've had some of these a little bit.
They look nice.
Brighter. But yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, maybe that's the question. I don't remember.
Yeah, are they doing a Christmas overlay at all that you know of?
That we know of, not sure.
It's always
They
a
haven't
surprise
relayed
for you
anything.
guys too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Anytime, no problem.
You bet.
More garland?
We did. So we just left the All Hallows Eve boutique, and look at that. Christmas has come to Hogsmeade, I think. We've got garland over all the entrances into Hogsmeade Station, the one that takes you to London to King's Cross Station. So lots of garland there. Very cool. I don't know if I can get much closer here. Lots of heavy with the red berries. Looks good. And then the entrance to Hogsmeade has garland and lights. And look at all the garland and lights inside. So look at that. Goes all the way up the peak and down. The lights are on. And there are lots of people home. There's the Hogwarts Express. And then all the shops have garland now. Look at that. Garland and lights on most of them. Very cool. Pardon me. Hogsmeade.
Garland on the clock tower thingy.
All the way up. Yep. Yeah. 2-hour wait though if you want to get on Hagrid's motorbike adventure. We've got some wreaths on the light poles and just about all the rooftops.
Perfect time of year to enjoy ice cold butterbeer.
Or a warm butterbeer.
Oh yeah, I guess that would make
They
more
have
sense.
frozen butterbeer, they have hot butterbeer, all the way up. Lights are on. Very nice. Getting into that festive season here in Hogsmeade. No lights or garland on the Hogshead though. Probably would not see it there. They do have it on all the windows at the Owlery. That's kind of cool. We'll get back out in the flow here. Lots of garland, lots of lights. Oop, pardon me.
Take your bolt up.
Oh, the children. What are you gonna do? Now I don't see a little bit of garland on Ollivanders, not a lot. Oh, well there you go. Now there is popcorn in the Wizarding World, Daniel. That is a change, yeah. That is definitely a change. Ever since they had the time turner popcorn bucket, they've had popcorn here, I think. Now, if you're not familiar with this area of Hogsmeade, here's the snowman. Now, it's always snowy in Hogsmeade. And so if you get over here beside the area, that's where you've got the snowman that the character's made with the snow owl on his arm. Now, the one that you buy, I don't think that has the owl with it, but... And we've got
a Christmas tree with Gryffindor colors.
Well, they've got Gryffindor. They've got all the houses. But man, it's really hard to find Gryffindor ribbon. They're gonna have to like put a lock and key on this stuff. You can find Slytherin. Matter of fact, we've got Slytherin. We've got Hufflepuff. We've got Ravenclaw. But we do not have any of the Gryffindor because it is so hard to find. We better look in their gift shop. Maybe they got some in. All right, we're heading into the castle just to check on that, and then we'll continue our journey. He's kind of the custodial guy, but he likes to take things from the kids and then apparently sells them.
Well, you have to make back the
You know,
budget somehow.
you have to make it up, add to your income somehow. Take a look in here. There's more of the ribbon, but I don't see it for
Or
sale.
Hogsmeade for Christmas stuff.
Yep. Sir, do you have any of the Gryffindor ribbon for sale?
I'm sorry?
Any of the, like the Gryffindor ribbon, like this
The
one?
ribbon, we do not, unfortunately.
Yeah, okay. Nope, that's okay. Thank you. No ribbon. All right.
Man, this stuff just feels so soft.
There is the hippogriff taking off or coming home, I guess. I'm not sure which one. Hippogriff ride going up there. Good ride if you want to film Hogsmeade from above. You're not supposed to have a camera out on the ride, but if you want to look over the village, that's a good ride to do it on. Right when you get to about that point, right up there, you can look down into the village and see kind of the layout of the village. All right, heading into Jurassic Park. Butterbeer cart at the exit or entrance to Hogsmeade, depending on how you want to think about it. And they do have garland above the exit here as well. So the butterbeer cart is all garlanded up, and so is the entranceway on both sides. There we go. All right.
I don't really expect there to
Of course, there's the castle.
Christmassy.
Yeah, it is kind of rare to see the both sides lit up. On really, really rare occasions, you'll see both sides and up on top, but that is super rare. Not very often. All right, in we go to Jurassic Park. Not much going on for decorations over here, yeah. All right, not seeing any kind of decorations or garland in the Jurassic Park area. Nothing by the Velocicoaster or the River Adventure. Now we did see some decorations in the exit to the River Adventure store.
Yep.
We saw trees and garland in there, but nothing on the outside in the walkways here. We don't see anything. Nothing on the food booths or anything like that. So, and they do have a raptor, and they've got some Christmas garland. I believe they've got another setup like this kind of at the back of the store. We showed this one last time. They've got a few Christmas trees here. No real garland hanging anywhere, but we do have another raptor at the back of the store, and again a couple Christmas trees. So we'll see if we can get a picture of that here as we're. Yep, there's some more Christmas trees and the raptor as you're coming off the ride. All right. I won't mention it this time, but that is kind of weird. Why they have an Aquaman by the bath? What is he swimming in? I don't know. I don't want to know.
Think about it.
I don't want to know. Now they did kind of looks like trim up the trees here too, so they look a little more Christmas tree shaped. But I don't. No real change for garland or holiday decor. Just the tree trimming. Or shaping, I guess I should say. So, not much else holiday looking so far in Marvel Superhero Island. All the way down to the Hulk area. Not much going on. Looks like the trees could use a little reshaping here.
Yep.
Not quite Christmas tree shape. We're getting there. But, alright. Yeah, so we're going below the Hulk ride, and we are heading back into the port of entry, and nothing really showing up as garland or lights or decorations yet as we are exiting the port of entry to get back out of the land here at Islands of Adventure. So they don't do anything with the tower, do they? Do they garland wrap the bottom or anything?
Maybe.
I don't know. So it looks like mainly over here, it was the Seuss and the Harry Potter Wizarding World areas.
Yep.
And then
we'll get some decorating stuff out here eventually.
Yeah, in front of the Confisco Grill and stuff. And then at the other park, it was the big tree in the New York area. Yep. So, all right, that's what we ended up seeing. as we are heading out. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. That is a huge Christmas tree. I have forgotten how large that Christmas tree is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to go back and look at some pictures, and it's the same. I think it's the same tree, but it just looks so much more massive. I don't know. Maybe without the roller coaster in the back. I have no idea.
I don't know.
But it's very big. There are a couple holes. We couldn't see any sign of Earl.
No.
And maybe he doesn't make an appearance left. But it looks like there are places where Earl could. Because if you're familiar with Universal Studios and their Christmas tree, Earl the squirrel will pop out and go back in and do that kind of stuff. And then the tree won't really become animated until Santa lights the tree, and that's not going to officially happen until November 21st. So like a week and a little bit from the day that we're filming this. So then the tree will dance and light up and do all kinds of crazy stuff. Now, we did see when we were over in Islands of Adventure that there has been just a massive addition of garland. The Who's have gone crazy.
They sure have.
There
sure
is
have.
garland and lights just everywhere in Whoville, and some other areas too. The entrance where you go to get into the Islands of Adventure, the port of entry. Not necessarily the stores so much, but just to get into the port of entry store area is just all kinds of stuff.
My favorite detail was probably seeing the ice and fire dragon hidden in the garland.
And you mentioned when we were there, and I hadn't remembered this, but just about. Not all the places, but so many of the places at Islands of Adventure, they will incorporate little things in the garland, like at the pretzel shop. There were pretzels in the garland.
In City Walk, yeah. There was one area that had like pearl necklaces in there, one that had like little cinnamon buns, and one that had... I love that Universal incorporates little things in their garland.
Things that they like. The pearl necklace one was a place where they sell pearl things, right?
Yeah.
And the Cinnabon thing that had the buns up in there.
And also the Voodoo Donut guy shop has a little Voodoo Donut guy in there.
In the garland, which is pretty awesome. It looks gorgeous. What a great start. Now there's still a lot to go. A little bit added to the Harry Potter area in Universal Studios. But a lot more.
And in Hogsmeade.
A lot more what I thought was added to Hogsmeade. So, But there's a lot of decorations that are yet to come. We went to the Halloween boutique over in Islands and really didn't see that they'd got some lights in the trees, but it doesn't really look like Christmas lights. It's just lights, kind of, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, it was really gorgeous. I can't wait to get Mrs. Short and Stout there, and Mrs. Short and Stout guys to take a look at it because she loves this kind of stuff. So anyway, we'll keep checking back. Until next time, take care
and stay jolly.